If you're a homeowner and a business owner, then you need to know about this underutilized tax deduction called the Augusta Rule. In short, the Augusta Rule allows you to rent your home up to 14 times per year without needing to report that rental income on your personal tax return. Now, before we dive into how you can use this for yourself, I think it's important to know the brief history and context around the Augusta Rule, or better known as IRS Section 280A. Section 280A was originally created in the 1970s for the residents of Augusta, Georgia, where each year the Masters Golf Tournament is held. The residents of the city wanted to rent their homes to attendees of the tournament without becoming fully fledged rental businesses. And so the IRS developed a new tax exemption that would allow them to do just that. Now, 50 years later, I'm gonna share with you exactly how to use the Augusta Rule. But instead of renting your house out to other people, you're gonna learn how to rent it to yourself. More on that later. Now, you're probably thinking, whoa, Caleb, this sounds not legal at all. And you'd probably be right, it doesn't sound legal, but it is. And I would encourage all of you to go study the actual IRS Section 280A and confirm everything that I'm saying for yourself. So how do you get started? Well, firstly, this rule applies to any taxpayer who owns a home in the United States. And it doesn't just have to be for your primary home. It includes secondary residences and even vacation homes. Second, you'll need to advertise your home to renters. If you don't know how to do that, a good step is to use Airbnb, HomeAway, or Vrbo. The great thing about these websites is they track rent prices and rental dates, which you can additionally use as documentation in case the IRS has questions. Now, before listing your home, do some research around your area and see what similar properties are being rented for. The price must be reasonable for the location and date in order to get the tax-free benefit. For example, if you live in Glendale, Arizona, near the State Farm Stadium, your home may be rented for $150 per night on an average day. However, if you list it in the days leading up to the 2023 Super Bowl, you may be able to charge $500, $700, or even $1,000 per night for the same rental due to increased demand. As long as your rent prices are comparable to the market, it should qualify for the exemption. Keep in mind, you can only do this 14 times out of the year, so make sure you pick high-value days like concerts, sporting events, conferences, or anything else that brings visitors to your area. For business owners, this can be a really powerful tool. Say you host a monthly meeting with your board of directors. Under the Augusta Rule, your business can pay you a reasonable amount to rent your house to conduct the monthly meeting. You are then able to deduct the rent payment on your business tax return, and you won't have to report a single dime of this income on your personal taxes. You quite literally are paying yourself through your business to rent your own home and not having to report that as income. But like everything, there are some rules that you need to follow. First, and potentially the most important, this cannot be for entertainment purposes. If you're renting your own home through your business, it's critical you have detailed documentation of your work. This can include keeping track of the minutes worked, record of business discussion, and even a group photo proving that you were working at your house. Second, your house cannot be a primary place of business. And lastly, this business deduction is unfortunately not available for sole proprietorships or single member LLCs, meaning you have to file as an S Corp or a C Corp to take advantage of the business deduction. Now, before you leave and go list your house, make sure to talk to your tax professionals first to make sure that you're 100% clear on the details. Additionally, my team and I have put together a list of 5 fundamental ways to pay less in taxes. So if you're interested, click the link below and make sure to utilize this resource. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.